Hi, I'm Paul. So first of all, thanks for tuning in. So it's 10 a.m. on Thursday, the 28th of March, 2024. Flows causing chaos. So this is a video about the KuKirin V1 Pro. I wasn't that happy with it. The last ride that I went on, and that video will pop up here somewhere now. So in that video, I went down to the bank and then I come up Borsha Road, which is quite a long road going up to the cemetery, and I went to see my mum's grave. But coming up Borsha Road, it was really slow, the KuKirin V1 Pro. So the battery had started to lose power after 10 minutes. Which I thought wasn't very good. So yeah, it was slow going up Borsha Road, and then I come along the canal and down Rochdale Road, and that was slow going as well. So the battery had started losing performance. Another thing that I didn't like about it, the display was in kilometres, so you didn't get a miles per hour reading, it was in kilometres. So I know it's not much, but yeah, little things, yeah, matter, don't they? So what I've done, I've upgraded the battery and I've upgraded the controller. So I'll run through a few of the specs, what I've done to it. Some of you may think that I've ruined my bike, but yeah, I'm keeping my bike and I've got a battery, I've got a controller, so I might as well do upgrades, mightn't I? And I've not filmed upgrades. Like I said, the Mate X was the last build video on my channel, and I'm going to just show specs of the bikes and show upgrades instead of showing builds. So what I'm going to do is show it next and run through what I've done to it. Flo. Hey? Right, so here it is, and you probably think, oh my god, what has he done to it? Flo's just photobombing me. So the battery that was originally on the KuKirin V1 Pro was 48 volt, 7.5 amp hour. Now this battery that I fitted is a high-long 48 volt, 16 amp hour. So I've added more than 10 amp hour to the battery. So looks a bit strange, but I think it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with how it's turned out. So I spent yesterday from the morning, all the way through the afternoon and all through the night converting this. So it's still the original wheel, what's 350 watt. And when it was fitted to the KuKirin V1 controller, you could get 750 watt out of it. So the original display only shown kilometres an hour. So what I've done, I've took the controller off the Mate X and it's inside this bag here, fitted to the frame. Then I've fitted a Bafang display. I think that's an 850C. So that's a Bafang display with the controls there and a thumb throttle like that. So as you can see, I've fitted BMX handlebars and a BMX quill stem. Now this isn't the right size. The actual steerer for the forks is 1/8. So this quill stem is a 1 inch. So I've bodged it up by putting a different quill at the end of it. So if that's what you call it, the metal piece that sits at the end. I've been looking at forks, suspension forks, but it's got the original ones on. And I've fitted these mud guards. I've actually made the brackets so they'd fit. You can see there. And the front tyre is a specialised big roller 20 by 2.8. The original disc brakes. Look at this little one. So they've also made a rear mud guard and made the bracket, as you can see there. And the rear tyre is a Michelin Mamba 20 by 2.2. And again, original brakes. I've had to bodge it up a bit with wire because I've run out of cable ties, but I'll soon sort that out. So what I need to do is buy a PAS, and that's a 3-pin one. This PAS that's on it won't actually work, and so that'll be getting removed. It's got a suspension seat post that I got off Amazon for about $17.99. Seems half decent. So I've set the controller at 22 amps. So what you do, you times the voltage of your battery, that's 48, and you times it by the amps that you're putting into, and I think it works out at 1000, and that's your wattage. So yeah, times your battery by your amps and it equals your wattage. So it's a sunny day, so I might as well take it for a ride and give it a test ride and see how it does, might I? Okay, we'll catch up outside, won't we, Puppy Flo? Eh? Right, okay, so this is the first test. I'm going to try it 5 minutes down this road onto Borshire Road. The second test will be 5 minutes down through Borshire Clough. So, okay, we're in mode 5, standard. So I'll try it in ludicrous mode. That's a power setting when I go through Borshire Clough. Brakes are a bit squeaky. A lot squeaky. So I'm not hammering it, want to make sure it's safe. Whoa, potholes. Right, okay, so I'm going to catch up at the top end of Borshire Clough, okay? Right, okay, so we're at the top end of Borshire Clough and it seems to be working alright, and let's try it in 10, if you can see the ludicrous mode, so let's give that a go. So it's not made for off-road. I've been looking at suspension forks, but it's got off-road tyres on. The suspension seat post. So I thought it'd be muddy through there. I'm not hammering it, just want to make sure it all works. Like I keep on saying, give it a bit on the throttle there. And we shall head down through Borshire Clough. Certainly nippy, but it was anyway. Just fun, isn't it? Having a nippy bike on throttle. So I am going to fit the PAS. I'm going to order one later. Concentrate on what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, back end's kicking out. So, a short test through Borshire Clough. So a test uphill on the throttle. It's quite a long hill this. saying 42 mile an hour. There's no way. That reading's wrong. Definitely. So another hill. So I might need to pedal up this one, yeah. So throttle and pedal. Okay, so we're back now and there's a few things I want to show you and talk about. Okay, so let's have a look at the battery level. We'll turn it on. I've not checked this myself. So is it better with the light off? So that was a 2 mile ride and it's still showing 100%. So I'll have to do a different video on my range I can get out of it. So that'll be another video. So that's an upcoming video, a range test. So I didn't feel that safe on the ride because I know that I've bodged up this quill stem. So what I've done, I've ordered a quill stem to a head adapter and it'll fit in there, and that means I can put a mountain bike headset on it, so that'll be sorted. Still keep the BMX handlebars, but it'll be a lot safer and I'll feel more secure, or safer I should say. Safe. That's what it's about. So I'm going to do a bit of research. I'm going to get this PAS off and I'm going to measure it, and then I'm going to order a 3-pin PAS because I want a PAS on it. So I want to do off-road riding, so I might order some suspension forks. Now I've been doing a bit of research, looking on eBay. I've seen some, but they need to be correct. I did want disc brakes and they're not. The V-brakes are ones that I've seen, all the 20-inch suspension forks. So I'll carry on looking. Something will turn up and there's no rush. So the next video you'll see on this KuKirin V1 Pro DIY, modified, whatever you want to call it, custom, upgraded. I don't know what the name for it is. So the next video on this bike, I will have done the upgrades and I'll be taking it for a longer ride, probably in Hotwood, and give it a good thrashing through the woods. Now I know it's working all right. So yeah, pretty buzzing with it. So I've recently, in the last fortnight, made a website, and it's for e-bikes and dogs. So it's somewhere that had all my content together and it was easy to find stuff. So I've made a website. The link will be at the end of this video and it'll be down in the description too. So check that out. Doing blogs, adding videos, adding photos. There's going to be plenty more to come. So check my website out. And this little bugger here has been in trouble, aren't you? Eh? Doing naughty things. But she's not really. She's been a good girl. I've took her a walk this morning and then she's waited while I've been on a ride. Got back, she had a pig's ear, and now she's just had a piece of dried tripe. So yeah, this is the end of the video. If you're new to my content, it's dogs and e-bikes. Consider subscribing and all that jazz. And if you're already subscribed and you're watching my video, massive thanks for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. Come here, you. So this is the end, and you've been watching me showing my modified work on my KuKirin V1 Pro. And yeah, Puppy Flo's been a DIY dog and helping yesterday, haven't you? Okay, sidetracking. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.